Yo, what's up guys? It's the Nightwing at Way of Life Esports coming at you guys with another League of Legends video here today. This is the RNG versus Suning LPL 2021 Spring Split Week 2 Day 4 highlights reaction. So in this matchup, I really want to see another full extent of Xiaohu playing top lane. Recently with him role swapping to top lane, he's looked pretty good so far, but I want to see if he can take the next step further into being a solid top laner. So yeah, let's get right into it.
One in.
Lyric, you are a goddamn prophet. Very well called out there. Galio is going to be the one rounding out the comp, but I want you to take a look at that rise. Ghost as a summoner. But what do you think SOFM is indexing into this one? I'm sorry, I have to cut you off right there. On is going to go in with the Justice Punch. Does find burns the flash right there. Exhaust goes down onto Gala, and there's just no hope for Gala.
No, he's dead.
He's going to get stuck here. He's going to give up his life, but he does hold on to his summoner. So very calm, cool, collected play right there.
SOFM should have a really good time running down any member of RNG. They are so squishy. They don't have good ways of locking down this Ragnarok. But Bin's getting
targeted on. The Rune Prison does go down. However, Bin uses his flash, gets out, gets the Q2 knock-up. And once again, we're going to see RNG challenge.
Okay.
And with how well he's been doing in the lane, with all the help he's gotten, of course they're going to drop the Herald here to be able to finish this one off. We've had Cryin consistently hovering towards the top side as well, just in case he needs to like pop an ultimate and get over there quickly. So now we're going to see what RNG's lane assignment is going to be.
Bin. However, in the meantime, Suning are going to use this opportunity where they saw double members pushing on their top side. They're going to equalize that out with the double trade. His welcome as three members of Suning are rushing up towards him. Xiaohu still does have the flash. It's all about how much time he can actually waste on this Suning roster. He does walk away from the umbral chains, but he is tagged by the undertow. I'm sorry, Xiaohu, there's really nowhere for you to go, and he can't find the tower in the top lane. I have to say,
and still win out in most situations.
Now, I love the picks like the Victor that they've been using, but we have a skirmish happening right now. RNG actually fighting the 2v3, but they do have help with Xiaohu incoming. They do find the first kill. On is stuck among 5 members, and that was the pick we were talking about. That was the pick that was going to open up.
I can just understand as SOFM that you wouldn't expect that to happen. You're walking in and suddenly like Orianna and Ryze just show up for Kraken Slayers, Luden's Tempest, and the Gore Drinkers.
Definitely what we're used to seeing right here. Ming is caught out. They're turning a bit of damage. Xiaohu is in position as On comes down. Another undertow comes down. The teleport is in, and it looks like they're focusing onto Wei. Wei flashes out. But not for long as he goes down. And a great play by Gala actually finds a trade back. Xiaohu flashes very aggressively forward, trying to find the kill onto Angel. That is not going to suffice. And we're talking about a really good setup for RNG to actually stop the Drake stacking incoming from Suning. They have a lot of low members. Angel is close to being dead, and he has to find the teleport back to the scene. In the meantime, RNG are going to benefit, and they're going to take the mid lane tower 100 onto the likes of Aphelios. So definitely they have a lot of range advantage. 21-minute mark, and they're going to get away with this. There's no one on the Baron. Suning are not reacting to this whatsoever.
I love it, Clement. You don't need to have like great Baron third potential with Suning's comp, so I still question if they'll really be able to break into Suning's space, but they should at least be able to keep Snowball and Gold.
Okay, we can't keep our fans waiting for long. There is going to be a team fight in the middle lane right here.
No, he's so dead.
Goes down incredibly low. Wei does find the final tick onto that. The shot does go down onto On, but it was SOFM that was caught out in the end. I guess the question right now is, when can Suning actually turn these? If they can get the silence pushing fast enough, I think they can have an open window to just take this.
Yeah, and again, it just goes back to that philosophy we talked about earlier. RNG's game plan has pretty much been to like have the ability to push out all lanes, and if we do that, Suning have to react, on the map, and we should be able to take control of, some area on the map.
Almost.
Engaged.
Still going for it.
Ming going in all the way. I didn't really expect that to be the case right there. Great shot with incoming from the likes of Xiaohu. He's going to find 2 targets. They're going to delete the opposition.
Good job.
RNG are in the enemy base. This is a 5v3 situation. Wei still going in. Angel is doing work with those
he's dead.
I think he is going to be able to trade one back. He's going to get 2 for his trouble. And not only do Suning stop the bleeding, they also stop the potential Baron play incoming. Angel actually flashes in
into Xiaohu, and it's been working so far.
It's going to be the Spring Tiger, and I think RNG are actually going to be starting up the Baron very soon. Instead, they find the catch onto On. I don't think On is getting away from this one. So once again, the door is wide open for RNG to hopefully take down this major objective. They are going to start it right away. With Angel still having his teleport, he's going to be looking at an angle to come into this fight. Huanfeng is stacking up on the crescendoms as well. They're going to go in, but they're a little bit too late. RNG already have the big purple worm down, and they're going to chase in, try to look for more. We see the ultimate being used here by
what
Rise,
the fuck?
Ming looks like he didn't get the memo, goes in 1v4, goes down. Wei's still trying to find something, but Angel and Huanfeng are still at very comfortable HP bars at this point. I don't think they can chase this. So, like we were talking about, if they want to wait for the Elder Drake, that is still 2 dragons away if they take all of their drakes. So, realistically, that's going to be 11 minutes plus 2, about 13 minutes away, and that should be enough time for Suning to start something. In fact, they are going in just right now. Victor is the one that does a lot of damage, but wait a minute, Xiaohu with the massive shockwave gets the entire team across from Suning, and that evaporates their main wave clear tool in the likes of Angel. That is going to crack the base open. They don't have to worry about the tower tanking them down. Instant teleport on the side coming in from Xiaohu. Just a great play and a great wombo combo that we were talking about.
Death timers are long, Clement. RNG could potentially go for the end here. They definitely have the burst damage that we talked about. A lot of members are still healthy. Wei, the only one low.
SOFM does retreat for that one just fine, and Wei is going down to about...
Overall for this game, RNG actually played pretty solid. They were able to sneak Barons right under Suning's nose, and they didn't even see it happening. Then you also got to see the benefits of Xiaohu playing top lane, because I personally think Cryan is actually better mechanically and a better player overall. It just always feels like RNG just wants to keep Xiaohu. And if it means role swapping to top lane, Xiaohu's like, okay, I'll just role swap.
30% HP. They still have 4 members taking down this tower. So far, Huanfeng hasn't been able to get much damage in. His front line is still not alive. And looks like RNG are going to walk away very satisfied with the 2 in.
Has been a whole item over Huanfeng this whole game. And remember, RNG left bot side alone. RNG didn't do anything bot. And Gala is still an item ahead just because of all the team advantage that RNG have accrued all around the map. RNG close it out.
Well, it feels like they're going to attempt something right here as they do send 2 members into the midst of Suning, and they do actually... Wait a minute, Xiaohu is the first one to go down. There is a GA onto the likes of Huanfeng, so he's going to still stay alive.
Whoa! Oh my god, they're
is Suning going to be able to turn this one around? Both of the solo laners down for RNG, and only Wei and Gala left, but Gala is on a sliver of HP right now.
Wow.
So it is going to be a 3-for-3.
There's still a lot of mess-ups when they're playing, too. Like, they're trying to basically siege the base, but they're losing, like, multiple members on it. Like, one person is seeing a pick, then they just, just instantly go after it, when it's like, no, just hold on. You can just take the tower, or take the inhib, or one of the inhib towers, and then go after and fight. What they seem to be doing is they're all just not on the same page right now, but it is just only week 2, so just let that sink in.
Trade, and I'll be honest, that one seemed... Well, RNG are going to secure this one, but I get a sense that RNG members are kind of confused whether they want to take the portal offered by Crying or not. Sometimes it's a tank, sometimes it's an ambulance, but that time it was a hearse. So you always have to weigh your options in these team fights. It is getting a little bit messy, but at least...
Because Crying is in the bot side, isn't showing on the map yet, pushing out that wave, as Wei is mid, so Suning could just all in one side.
But they do miss the ultimate from Huanfeng, not able to find the Gravitum. Actually, RNG are the ones to still go in right here. They have a numbers disadvantage at the start of this fight, but we see Wei coming in. They're fighting underneath their tower, and I don't think they can actually find the kills.
Gala just goes in.
Does trade his life for it, but that is a potential chance for them to open this game. Wait a minute. Xiaohu actually does go down in that one. Bin can't find the final shot, and Crying dies to the tower. This game is going to go on, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, and we see a TP coming out from Angel.
It's not over yet. Next challenger.
RNG are going to be able to take away the Cloud Soul. But that was kind of a close one for Suning.
You know, just kind of keep building up and getting your items.
Oh, we are seeing a 2-man game into the bot lane.
He's so dead.
And instantly delete him off of the map right there. It was a great... SOFM still very far away. Suning is going to try and play keep away. This might be the crucial team fight as we go in. Wei does stop the Baron from getting stolen by around the 2-minute mark here, and RNG in the meantime are going to get a uncontested push into the top lane. Really good on their side for splitting up the map and just using that Baron buff, that speed up for the minions to create that illusion that Suning were safe. They're probably going to open up this entire base from this point. There's not any towers defending the likes of Suning now.
I think it's definitely the best choice for RNG. Take the inhibitors, wait out that Elder, and then use that pressure coming from the minions to just, you know, play that push and pull situation on the map for Suning. Hey, do you answer your minions and give us Elder, or do you lose your base and we play this? Ooh, Suning though.
Okay.
RNG, I think they're just trying to use some zoning ultimates, make sure they get the triple inhibitor. It is up to Suning to actually start this one, and in they go. Hwanfeng is actually in a very good position.
Oh!
Not much at all, but On is the first one to go down. Not enough
Oh,
damage
no.
used, but questionable engage by Wei. Why is he going so deep? Never mind, he actually
It
gets
doesn't
SOFM.
matter.
Wei, you are a goddamn genius. I'm so sorry. Comes back with 1000 HP and is able to walk out with the kill. So it's still a 5v3, and RNG are looking to put the finishing touches right there. Bin does go down into his GA. He just finished up coming out of the fountain. The tower's all down. Bin still does have a chance to go in. He actually flashes in. Hwanfeng does find a kill on the Xiao, but it's still a 1v3. I think this is where the game is going to go down for the likes of Suning. They still can't defend.
That wasn't that clean from RNG, so I could definitely see Suning taking game 2 because, like, they just didn't really know what to do to really close out the game, as you can clearly see.
And RNG win a long, grueling macro game against the like of Suning. This wasn't about their individuals.
Oh.
Xiaoyi's giving himself a great hurrah as he tries to take down Bin into the top lane. There's going to be no
Or
counter.
Camille, a Jax.
Well, I'm guessing Malphite is one of those tough matchups.
That was a good
See
play.
Very favorable trade. On does once again
No.
block the engage from Ming, but it's really not enough to get away out of champions that don't have mana. They can use it perfectly right now. We are going to see the 8-minute rumble, the best play that all the LPL teams really enjoy. This is going to be a collapse from Suning's side. They are the ones that are coming into this a little bit later, and SOFM is going to be the one. He's going to jump straight onto the Orianna.
Okay, he got the Rift Herald.
Oh,
he's so dead.
And SOFM, the Prince
Oh,
of Peace, who does
no.
actually find that one. The ultimate is a little bit overstacked on these death sense out of here. And it looks like with the priority that they've accumulated in the bot lane, RNG are going to be able to take down this first Drake.
Yep.
Engage onto the mid lane. He does have priority in the bot side.
That was
The
really
ultimate is gonna
nice.
come down, and Xiao is going to hit indeed, but no, crying! Oh, God. That was painful to watch. In the meantime,
Oh, Gala's
does
dead.
have to pay for the sins of his support as he is left here 1v. We do have to expect that's going to be the next point of contention on the map.
And it's going to be interesting to see how these team fights kind of pan out
It is
because
going to be a trade. I like what they're doing right here, holding on the Herald for potentially another charge, as Suning is going to look to trade away this one once more.
now we're going to get back into, you know, a bit of the lull states, which we haven't had too much of today between we saw how good Hwanfeng was on the Jin at Worlds and just throughout LPL. He was even picking it up before it was meta, but instead Suning staying to this bread and butter, which they've come to like in 2021.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely a very interesting choice to stick to this style, especially for Angel. He does have a lot of other great. I'm not going to go so far as to say Banner of Command was great. That meta was kind of brain dead.
You don't miss Banner of Command in every...
No, I don't.
Clement, we have action,
Okay. Ming's getting caught up right here.
Okay.
The box does go down. He's going to return the
no.
favor, and I think On's actually going to be the one to go.
Okay.
But Ming, okay, interesting flash
okay.
there. I don't think that was the right direction, but anyway, the fight does go on, and they do catch SOFM as he does a kamikaze dive into the middle.
Wow.
And Bin
Ben,
is
good job.
incoming. He takes down one.
Xiao's
onto
dead.
the likes of the Olaf. Xiao really doesn't have anywhere to go. He's going to charge forward. Coming in from Ming, and everything just does reset.
Like, that's why I said Suning will most likely win game 2. Like, they're actually just the better team. They just obviously weren't capitalizing fully on RNG mistakes. Like, I don't think RNG's new support Gala looks terrible, but he doesn't look anything good either, you know? So that's also going to be a problem in and of itself later on during the LPL 2021 spring split. What the heck did I do there? Sorry about that. Go back to the play button.
I would still say slightly favored for RNG as they do get the flash in the trade for the ultimate. However, SOFM is trying to find a good angle into this mid lane, as we do see the A-Ram.
Ooh.
He is going to cut off Wei. He's in a very bad position, getting cut off right here, but the Ragnarok is going to prevent him from getting locked down into the river. This does leave the mid lane open, though. So really good forcing on the side of Suning. Even though SOFM was spotted on a ward, RNG still could not prevent this play. Angel getting the targeted down here by Gala. He does find the
oh,
nice, but isn't able to find the kill. On the other side, Wei finally does drop, trying to back in an unfavorable position, and that's going to open up mid lane for Suning.
Yeah, and he's going.
Oh, wait a minute. Wanfang actually gets tagged on by the ultimate. They do take down the tower. Really good stopwatch on the side of SOFM. He's not going to get tagged down, and Xiaohu doesn't.
They're just playing out to their win conditions. They have good itemization. I really like the Gale Force coming out from Wanfang when we've set up. Realistically, RNG's only way of winning is with that Malphite ultimate right into him. We are going to get a bit of a replay in the corner of how SOFM did pick off Wei. Bin is one of the big members on the team, and even if you do pick off someone like Wanfang or Angel, Bin's still going to be the big boss alive, kind of in the back line.
Feel like we're seeing a replay of our JD Gaming series. Wait a minute, there is a flash coming in from
what a nice
knock-up. Knock-up. The support does go down, but in goes Bin. He actually has a Malphite ultimate as well. Wanfang is still dishing out tons of damage into the front line. He's going to have to flash away from that Ola, but he does keep himself alive.
Maybe? No.
Bin is still alive as well.
Angel
comes in trying to pick up the scraps with the Chaos Storm. In comes SOFM. He gets the first kill, flashes over, is able to stun up Xiaohu. Xiaohu goes golden as he tries to avoid death right here. Angel is going to pick that one up, and Crying is sent running. Angel flashes over the Raptor Pit just to pick up the double kill.
That should be Baron.
Wei is the sole member alive right here. Excuse me. Gala is still running for his life as well, but with that movement speed, I do expect SOFM to be able to put some damage right here. This could be a death rush for the Pantheon.
No, SOFM!
He's finding a good angle to stop the damage.
Wow.
And Gala, I think he's just going to be traded down. What a great play by SOFM. I really love what he did with the Aegis right there. Show right here for all of us on this map. Suning, once again, they're going to have an inside track heading towards this Drake. Xiaohu just blew his rocket belt, and that's the go sign for Suning as they rush into the middle. Crying is going to escape for SOFM. SOFM, can he actually take the Dark Passage? There's 3 wards on that lantern, so the answer is no. SOFM tastes a little bit of what Uzi tastes during season 8 right there, and Suning are left being down 1 member as RNG are funneling towards the Baron. We do have to pay close attention. Xiaohu still does have his ultimate. The combo is still very much alive for RNG, so they could be looking for the pick. Bin is going to be the one that is going to use his ultimate, probably be the one to go in first, and the fight is still ongoing. Xiaohu has the ball on him. Is he going to make the layup? He's looking for his targets, but in the meantime...
What's really crazy in this best of 3 is that RNG has consistently gotten Barons over Suning, and they just haven't been able to contest them either because of bad vision or not being able to really fully see what RNG is doing. Crazy.
Suning do decide to back now that the Baron has been taken away by RNG.
I really like how RNG played that. They used like the threat of CC as CC. Suning can't actually funnel into the Baron pit with the fact that Xiaohu and Crying still have their ultimates up. So RNG just played it slow. It allowed them to get the Baron. And it's just going to even out to being a trade to where Suning are able to pick up this Fountain Drake, which I would say definitely feels more valuable looking at the game holistically when we keep talking about how RNG's comp is just kind of like a one-burst combo.
Can actually get away from this one? The flash coming in from Wei, but the Gale Force is there for Wanfang, and Angel is waiting right here. I don't think you should over-chase this. It is going to be a 3v4 situation right here as the members are funneling in. Wanfang does
nice
use
cleanse.
He does have a tower in the bot lane, so it looks like a bit of an over-chase probably for RNG.
Wow.
He does go down. SOFM is in the fight. He gets the stun. The Aegis is there to prevent any damage. And
that was just a little wow.
Bloodthirster
should not have taken that.
Be a pickup here as well. But wait a minute, I'm sorry. Fight happening in the mid lane as Malphite actually is stuck onto the box. He does ult over the wave. Great combo coming in, and they do snipe out the like of Angel. That's going to be the first death for him on the game, but Gala goes down in the meantime too. Wanfang is still alive. He's kiting away from this one. It is going to be a 2-for-1 trade on the side of Suning. Even though the combo was great, they are setting up for the final Dragon Soul like you were talking about. If this Mountain Drake supposedly does go over to Suning, that's just going to make Wanfang and Angel even more unkillable. So I feel like RNG have to fight for this one. They definitely have to get all of their ducks lined up together. This is kind of the do or die moment for them, and they are going to try pushing up mid lane, trying to get Suning to rotate a little bit too far onto the out into the open. However, Suning are playing this one very, very safe. We're still 30 seconds away from the Drake.
Okay.
And the fight is about to start as we see a 3-man ultimate coming in from Bin.
Wow. They're going to win.
Ming is about to go down, and we see Gala trying to trade off the backline, but it doesn't really work. They're going to go down as well. Pantheon is going to jump in with the
He still had his ultimate.
Doesn't
what the
target.
fuck?
Crying is able to kite away from this one, but that was the power of the Sylas. You have a wombo combo, I have a wombo combo.
And Bin just doing so good at being decisive, finding the angle, instantly goes for it. Huanfeng chaining his ultimate as well to just layer a bunch of damage. We are going to see SOFM just go and solo pick up the dragon as the rest of Suning look to siege.
Oh! Goes down as he steals the shockwave away from Crying. Crying drops, and this is going to be an open base for Suning for the taking. There's 4 members down. We're going to have some very close revives, but it is still going to be a rather dire situation, and Suning are not relinquishing the push. They are going to teleport straight into the base. They want to finish this right here, right now.
Game should be over.
Look for Gala. Gala is kiting
Look at
away,
that damage, man.
We see Huanfeng flash
God
in and take
damn.
down the AD carry. There's no sustained damage incoming for RNG anymore, and they all fall down. Bin with a great teleport,
wow.
a good surprise play. Xiao is the only one left alive right here. A perfect ace, and Suning are going to close this game out. Damn compositions. They don't want any more shenanigans coming in from RNG. They're going to take this one
Good job.
the tried and true, the standard way.
Bin gets counterpick, and it completely changes.
That's what I wanted to see out of Suning. I wanted to see that calculated aggression coming out of SOFM, because in game 1, it just wasn't there. But now we have game 3. Let's see who takes it.
The game. RNG aren't able to put the
close
same
range, long range on the likes of Angel and Huanfeng and SOFM. Well, on the other side, RNG do go for the Gnar. This is a champion that
Gnar?
I feel like is from way. So this is an interesting summoner trade. I like when teams really go for these asymmetric trades using summoners to get advantages.
Yeah, and this goes back to what we were just talking about, that Maokai, you have a lot of pressure in the laning phase coming from your saplings, obviously. You have disengages. SOFM is getting pretty low.
Oh, he
is coming in here, but the smite does come down. SOFM is able to get away. He still
can
has
he get away?
On this one.
He invaded, but
Ray now goes in with the flash of his own.
Oh, what?
Down to the last tick of the Dream Dust right there. Very well punished on the side of RNG.
That was a good punish.
They saw the pathing from SOFM.
That was a good punish, because everyone always knows that SOFM will always contest your jungle camps if he can when he's on Nidalee, or he will always contest an objective at the given minute marks they actually respawn up. And you clearly saw Wei know he was going to actually try and invade, so he capitalized on the mistake.
SOFM, like, he wasn't trying to hide it, went straight through mid lane, and Crying basically called wolf on that one.
Yeah, and we do see the... Oh my god, Ming.
Oh god. Ming definitely not looking for that.
Oh!
For a great flash from Gala.
Oh!
Does get
Gala.
so much damage.
Wow.
The likes of Huanfeng, and they're going to find the kill. A great use
Double
of the blade caller right there. Also falls down, so it was a perfect bait by Ming. He flashes the emotes. He's up in CS. He's about to be up 2 objectives. When I felt like SOFM could have just settled for the Drake fight instead of going for blue.
I mean, the most amazing part is when you consider that Angel has controlled mid lane the whole time. He actually has about a 30 CS lead right now.
Oh, but the fight is going on right now. They know Ming does not have his summoner. However, Ming is actually going to take down the likes of On. On not really having his ultimate in that one. And Crying is going to use his shockwave. Huanfeng, a good flash away from that one. It's going to be all about who gets this Drake. A smite was used a little bit early, but still okay. He gets it with the swipe. And Suning equalize on the Dragon.
Oh, nice.
Lose 1 member in the meantime. Xiao is punishing Bin pretty definitely. Bin
gosh.
spotted. And we are going to see
overstepping.
Wow. SOFM has already left the scene, but he gets bursted down instantly. Gala can't find the blade.
Feels like they're on like a better pace. It doesn't really mean too much in my eyes if RNG do get a dragon. It's just so interesting that we see
play around. We do see the sleep coming down from Wei. They're going to try and combo SOFM, and surprisingly enough, not enough damage as he goes into the stopwatch, is able to heal himself. Wei is still looking for that kill, but on the meantime, this is developing into a 10-man skirmish. RNG are trying to save Private Wei, but he's way too far behind enemy lines. He's not going to be able to get away from this one. I don't think the execute is going to come through either. Pick up the solo.
and this goes back to the reacting.
The fights are finally going to erupt. We're going to get what we paid for, what we all came to see. SOFM almost gets the steal right there. The ultimate is blown by On, and Bin is going in onto the likes of Ming. Does force the flash. Bin goes over the wall, but he is 1v4 in this cubby. It's going to be a little bit dicey for him. He is able to get back because they do have the range advantage. However, RNG are going to try and draw them out. They're going to be the ones on this objective first. They are chancing it. We do see the flank from Suning. They're trying to collapse on multiple angles, while RNG are keeping themselves open to potentially retreat from the flank. Xiaohu goes and gets a flash out of Angel. Kind of a weird play there, but SOFM actually steals the Draco away.
That was good.
Interesting play from both sides. RNG instantly back up as the noose does close around from both sides right there. SOFM, you know, we always called him almost a Dandy-esque player. He is the Prince of Thieves in the LPL. How did that split where he found 7 Baron steals in regular season alone, and he's still on it?
You know, that was a bit tragic in my eyes for both sides. Obviously really sad that RNG ended up losing the Dragon. Angel, though, paying way too much respect, in my opinion, with his cynical, pessimistic things. By we, I think I mostly mean me, but you are here for the ride.
We're both super cynical. That's why I'm not a play-by-play, because I don't have humor to back me up. However,
like, in my own personal opinion, RNG for this specific game have a better composition. Like, they got the counter pick with Gnar. You really see that Bin really can't do much against the Gnar in a 1v1 scenario. SOFM is having some nice niddly steals, but it's not really providing a lot of damage, if you understand what I'm saying. And the bot lane is relatively not that ahead. And we're also seeing in the LPL, some of the ADCs actually pick up Xayah now. Jackie Love played it in the top esports series, from what I heard. So if you're having these other ADCs come out now, it might be something where like teams in the LPL start experimenting with these other picks right now to really give their teams some leverage in the drafting phase.
Are going to see a team fight actually go down. There's going to be 3 people tacked up by the ultimate, but still no commits. Still no committals. The couple are not moving in together. They're still on the fence. They need to see more out of each other.
And we're not even on soul point for either side by the fact that SOFM was able to steal away that Drake.
SOFM is going pretty low. Xiaohu goes in but whiffs the ultimate. However, on die in his stead. Bin is holding down the ramp right here. They do find Huanfeng with the shockwave, but are unable to close down on the deal. RNG looks like at least they are going to inch forward to that Ocean Soul.
Yeah, they're going to pick it up, and Suning just giving up. I'm kind of surprised they don't feel comfortable just sitting in front of the objective and, again, throwing out more niddly spears, using the Azir soldiers offensively, and they're just going to back off towards top side. That wasn't too important this game. We haven't had too many team fights, but...
Oh, TP coming in from Angel. He's probably finally going to do something in going on to the chase for Xiaohu. Xiaohu does get slowed up, does get pushed back. He's going to go into Mega Gnar, but it's going to evolve into a 2v2 right here. Crying is going to join the fray. Angel does get knocked up.
Oh!
Goes down. The Gore Drinker comes
Good
down.
job.
Does pick up a 700 shutdown goal.
And we're going to see RNG force a Baron play after that.
Finally get a Baron.
Still 32 seconds on Angel, and he doesn't have the TP anymore. However, the poke coming in strong on the side of Suning. They find a spear onto Gala, takes him down to half HP, and we do see the ultimate going down for On. Suning are not going to let this one go. Oh my God! He steals the Baron! This is what SOFM has been known for, as Xiaohu whiffs the ultimate, and that was a play that favors squarely Suning.
Yeah, Suning get the Baron. Again, I don't know how SOFM does it. Crazy coming in with these steals. On the bright side for RNG, Nidalee not alive. RNG will be able to get the Ocean Soul, so you could look for more teamfight power coming in, as Xiaohu not going to get caught out.
Does take a bit of damage, but Crying is doing a very good job making sure that his other mid laner can survive the burst. And just like you said, RNG is going to take this one down for free. No one really here to contest on Suiting's part. Ocean Soul does go over to RNG.
Body to stand in front of your carries and, you know, pray to the gods that they kill the enemy first.
We are going to see some action as SOFM does pounce in onto the likes of Xiao.
He's just going 1v3.
He's going to walk up straight onto the likes of SOFM, and SOFM has to
he's dead.
In a very unfavorable position. Xiao does hit his milestone for 2,000 kills. Congratulations to Xiao, 4th in the LPL, and he still wants more. He's going to go in. They're going to find Bin underneath the tower, but Bin has a lot of sustain right there, and this might be the comeback play for Suning. Never mind, On falls immediately after he connects the crowd control with Wei, and RNG are going to take a 2-man advantage in this mid lane push.
And RNG can honestly probably push all the way to an inhibitor. They do have a 5v3 advantage on the map. They can look for a dive.
And the push is going to come out from Azir just to make sure the carries can't fall onto that play. Really good sleep by Wei. Does find the likes of Angel. One fall in 1v3, but he can't do enough damage. The Ocean Soul is ticking. No one is going to fall down. That ends in total disaster for Suning, and it just feels like Suning did not want to retreat. They kept hanging on, and that is going to cost them the series. 4 members down on Suning's part. Only Bin left to defend this one. Actually, members are flooding back onto the map right now, but it's still going to be a 3v5. Very difficult. Xiaohu knocks them back into their own tower, making sure that they cannot interfere with RNG.
Looking at Xiaohu's role swap to top lane, it looks pretty good so far, but I kind of want to see more weeks of him playing top lane. SOFM still looks really good in my own personal opinion. In his week 1 performances, they looked like kind of murky for me, but he definitely did clean up his performances, in my own personal opinion, from week 1 to week 2. Like, Suning have this weird kind of playstyle where, like, they could play fast, but they're playing kind of slow, and I don't really know where that comes from. But I'm glad RNG is finally proving to people that they can still be a top team in the LPL. It just depends on, you know, which playstyle they are trying to come at you with, what they draft in their composition. So, yeah, see you guys later. Like, comment, subscribe, most of all, enjoy. I am the Nightwing and Way of Life Esports. It's signing out, guys. Peace. You guys have a good day. Deuces.